Now let's go into delegating tasks a bit more. As a manager, you don't have to do everything on your own. Delegation is the key to success. But how do you manage your team's time effectively? Delegation is a crucial skill for managers. As much as you may want to, you simply can't do everything on your own. And delegation allows you to distribute tasks to others on your team who have the skills and the time to handle them. It also helps your team members to develop new skills and learn from your experience. But delegating tasks can be a daunting process, and it can be difficult to know where to start. So let's discuss how to effectively delegate tasks and manage your team's time. Step number 1 is to evaluate the task. Before actually delegating a task, it's important to evaluate it. Ask yourself, is this task critical to the success of the project? Does it require a specific skill set? Is it time sensitive? By answering these questions, you can determine which tasks should be delegated and which should be handled by yourself. Step number 2, choose the right person to do the task. Once you've identified the task to delegate, it's important to choose the right person for the job. Consider the team member's skill set, experience, and workload. Delegating tasks to someone who is already overwhelmed will only add to their stress and could lead to poor performance. Choose someone who has the skills and capacity to complete the task successfully. And step number 3, of course, is to communicate effectively. Communication is key when delegating tasks. Clearly communicate the task's objectives, timeline, and expectations. Be open to questions and feedback from the relevant team member. Providing clear and specific feedback can help your team member better understand the task and help them complete it successfully. It's also really important to set checkpoints. So step number 4 is to set checkpoints throughout the delegation process to help ensure that the task is on track and will be completed on time. Check in with your team member periodically to see how the task is progressing and if there are any issues or roadblocks. And this will help you identify potential problems early on and help you make any necessary adjustments to the timeline or the approach. And then you need to follow up. Once the task is complete, it's important to follow up with your team member. Provide feedback on their performance in completing the task and celebrate and recognize their hard work. This will help build trust and strengthen your working relationship with them and the rest of the team.